Hello children, I welcome you to the science class. So this is the second period of the class. So you all know that we are doing chapter 4 housing and clothing. So let us see what we did in the last class. In the last class we did about different types of houses where we learned about kacha house, pakka house, stilt house boats and igloos. Yes, so hope these all 5 types of houses are clear to you all. So in today's class children, we will learn about materials used for building a house. We have learned few things. Yes, which type of materials are used to make kacha house, what type of materials are used to make pakka house, igloos. So we have learned few things and we will learn more about the materials used for building a house, and we will also learn features of a good and clean house. We know that our house we live in, we all want our house to look good and to be clean house. So children, let us see materials used for building a house. So houses are usually built from materials that are easily available and cheap. Houses in the city are built with bricks, cement, iron and stones. These houses are very strong and last many years. These are called brick houses or pakka houses. So houses are usually made up of materials that are easily available and they are cheap. Yes, the materials which are easily available around us and those materials which are cheap and easy to buy. So houses in the city, they are built with bricks, cement, iron and stones that we all know, and they are very strong. That means here we are talking about pakka houses. Yes, and these houses last for many years. They are called brick houses or pakka houses. So pakka houses are the houses which are made up of bricks, cement, concrete, sand. Reinforcement means our rods and all, glasses we need, plastics, woods, tiles. These all are the materials which are used to build a pakka house. So hope it is clear to you all. Now, however, in villages, most of the people cannot afford buy such building materials. So, in villages, many people can't afford. Yes, they don't have enough money to buy such building materials. So, they make use of mud, hay, bamboo, straw and stone. So they use the materials like you can see in the picture. They use mud, they use hay, they use bamboo, straw and stones in order to make their houses. These are not very strong and are known as mud houses or kacha houses. So these houses are not so very strong houses because they are not built up by strong materials. So they are known as mud houses because they are built of mud, or they are known as kacha house. So in cold areas where snow is an easily available material, the houses made of snow blocks are built. So in cold areas you can find igloos. Yes, so igloos are usually built made up of snow blocks. So because there we will find enough amount of snow, so they build houses out of snow block. Such houses are dome shaped. They are of dome shape. You can see the igloo in the picture. It is of dome shape and are known as igloo. So children, people who live near rivers or in coastal areas build houses made up of wood. Such houses are raised above the ground by bamboo steel to protect the house from higher water levels. Such houses are known as stilt house. So we know that children, the people who live near the areas of where there is heavy rainfall, the water level may raise up. Yes, so in this type of places, people build houses out of bamboos or woods and they raise their houses above the ground in order to protect themselves from the rising water level. So such types of houses are known as stilt house. So children, now let us see the features of a good and clean house. You know that your house should be a clean house. Yes, because in order to protect us from many diseases, our house, not only our house, inside the house, the surrounding of the house should be neat and clean. So let us see the features of a good and a clean house from the video. So children, a good house should receive a lot of sunlight because it kills germs. Okay, the houses should have doors and windows to let in enough sunlight. So the house should have an open space outside where you can sit, relax, and the children can play. Next feature is this open space may be a courtyard or veranda. So verandas, courtyard should be there in the house. Green plants should be planted around the house. This is very much important because they keep the air clean, and it is very important for us to get fresh air to stay healthy. So we must have green plants around us. The floors of the kitchen and bathroom should be sloping. Why? Because this will allow the water to flow in the drains easily. So the floor should be sloping, and a good house must have a proper drainage system to carry away dirty water. This is because mosquitoes and germs breed in dirty water and they will spread diseases. So they need to have proper drainage system. The doors and the windows must have a wire mesh which will not allow flies, mosquitoes and other insects to enter the house. You can see the picture. Yes, they need to have wire mesh or wire net so that the insects may not in our house. A good house offers safety, so the entry of the door should be strong. So you can see in the picture, the entry of the door should be strong, and the houses should have a boundary wall or a fence all around to prevent the animals or other unknown person from entering the house. And there should be a proper chimney or exhaust in the kitchen to let the smoke out of the house. Okay, chimney should be there or exhaust should be there. So these are the children, these are the features of the good house. Okay, I am repeating it again. The house should be have proper open windows and many windows and doors so that the sunlight may enter our house. When sunlight enters our house, we will be free from many diseases because sunlight kills many bacteria and viruses. Okay, so drainage system should be proper, and the floor should be sloped one so that the water will flow easily. Okay, and mosquito net should be there, and because to save the house, the mosquitoes from entering the house, mosquito net should be there and insects net should be there. And we should plant the trees and different small plants around the house because we know that fresh air is needed in order to live a healthy life. Yes, and many more you can add also, which you can see in the house, in our own house. Yes, the house should be properly cleaned. We should clean our house every day so that we may be safe from different types of diseases. Yes, and the house should have chimney in order to leave the air outside. In order to throw the air from the kitchen outside, it should be have proper chimney. The doors and windows should be strong, the gate should be strong, and the house should be well fenced in order to prevent the animals from entering the house. So these are the features of a good house, children. So hope you all liked the class. I will see you in the next class. Thank you, everyone.